So you're probably from a country where you have a traditional dance, traditional food. And when I'm traveling and people ask me, what's your traditional thing in Belgium? And I don't know. We don't have a lot of things. But there is one thing that comes in my mind every time, is surrealism. So today I want to show you a bit of surrealism in Belgium. So most famous is Magritte. You probably have seen this painting, very famous. But we have also Paul Delvaux, less famous but quite cool. And Philippe Dujardin, more contemporary, that makes a montage of architecture, quite reflecting of the Belgian architecture actually. But as it's more lifestyle than only art, you also find this kind of stuff in our streets. Another surrealistic thing in Belgium is how many elected representatives we have. Sometimes we call Belgium Belgistan for that, because we actually have 922. No, I'm kidding. Actually, we have 14,000. So when you walk in the streets in Belgium, you can find these kind of things, and trust me, a lot more, or these kind of things. On the left is in Dutch, on the right it's in French. Sorry, I don't know what this is. I asked my assistant to remove this. Yeah, sorry. So actual cool stuff invented in Belgium. Well, we invented sodium carbonate, which is used a lot in the industry. Bakelite, the ancestor of plastic. Saxophone, quite cool. The dynamo to make electricity. The Big Bang Theory, actually. The contraceptive pill. And the World Wide Web, invented with an English guy. And internal combustion engine. But more importantly, this thing that I don't know what it's called, but trust me, was really fashionable in the 50s. So let's focus on internal combustion engine. It was invented by a guy called Etienne Lenoir. And what he invented is basically this, the motor that you can find in every car, every truck, and so on. So this is the first design of a car as we know it today. So Etienne Lenoir, quite an important guy in the history of the world, right? And actually, I've done a lot of research, and I found that I am actually the great son of this guy. So I was thinking, and I was like, how many cars have we sold in history with this motor in it? And you can look at the figures, and when you come back to 1858, when he invented it, it's actually a lot of cars. So I made a complex quantitative analysis taking in consideration inflation, and I came up with this graph. So basically, after a certain time, it should be some cash, then a lot of cash, and now it should be a fuck ton of cash. So I was like, where is this money? Why am I not super rich? And look at this guy, Jeff Bezos. That should be me. I should be right now the richest guy in the world, right? This should be my holidays. And not that in Berlin. So, coming today and with this reality, I was supposed to make an offer to buy Fintual today, but because of history, I'm only here to suggest that we build it together.